Hello there, it's Live Sleep Resin. Thank you for joining me. I'm quite excited about doing this. Just showing you some of the colours that I'm using. So random green. This is called Emerald City and Resinator are trialling it at the moment. So if you like it, do get it. And then Superlative, that's like a dark green. And then finally the Peppermint Ice, which I used in my pastel monsteraleaf coaster. So if you've not seen that, then please do have a look. So that's the initial green that I showed you, and then this is the Emerald City. Isn't it beautiful? And then I'm going to show you the dark green. And then finally the Peppermint Ice. The pigments from Resinate are really good. So this is the inspiration. Beautiful malachite elephant, isn't he gorgeous? And I think I've got an owl and a turtle or something. And I'm just going to do a dirty pour, really, because it seemed to work really well last time. You'll see from the results though, I would do things slightly differently next time, but it's all a learning curve, isn't it? So I'm just literally pouring them all in. No real rhyme or reason to the order, only that I was trying to get the contrast so that hopefully the ripples would show up of colour. So beautiful, isn't it? I've actually slowed this down a tiny bit. I'm not really a green person either, but these are just so rich, these colours. So then I just literally emptied, these colours and then I just drizzle the rest into the moulds, and really isn't a hell of a lot more to it. I was quite excited about doing resin again. I don't know if other resin artists feel the same, but I do get quite antsy if I don't do it for a while. It really is my sort of creative outlet and my release. I really enjoy it. So we're not going to spend too much time on this, but it is quite hypnotic actually, just drizzling these beautiful colours in. I'm just really trying to get a lot of contrast and, those kind of ripples of colour. By the way, apologies for the sound level on the getting uncured resin out of moulds video. I have actually changed how I do the sound, and I really appreciate that person for letting me know. I do love to hear from you all, so it's quite nice to hear what people think. Now, I had obviously a bit of resin left over, and we don't waste resin, so I'm putting some clear in first. And I thought I'd do a puddle technique. A puddle technique is literally just pouring it all into the same spot. There's nothing more technical than that, because I've never done that before. And so this is literally just what I did. Try to speed this bit up because it does actually go on for ages. I think that's the Emerald City. So beautiful, isn't it? And then that was just a bit with some clear resin. think I'm going to have to experiment with clear resin and colour, and I do actually have a Valentine's collaboration coming up on the 6th of February. I finally filmed it. It was a journey, put it that way, but and I've not demoulded them yet, so it could have gone horribly wrong, but I am really pleased with how the actual filming went. You know, when you're sort of dreaming about, you know, really planning out what you want to do, but you just don't know if it's going to come off. And I still don't know for sure, but the filming went well is all I will say. And I had actually planned about 3 different versions, so it's great to actually film it and feel like I've achieved something. I'm going to be showing you some different techniques there, which I definitely find helpful actually. I mean, that's the main reason I'm sort of filming all of this, is so I can remember what I've done and what works, and also, you know, feedback from you guys as to what you like and what you enjoy watching. So just the last finishing touches here. I wanted to show you every single layer, although you probably don't need to see it. I'm quite excited again there. And yeah, as with everything, you always sort of warm it up so that you can get rid of the bubbles. I never use a torch because I'm always worried about damaging my moulds. If you heat it up too much, then the resin can actually fuse to the mould, and then as you demould it, it rips your moulds and you can't use them again. So just taking a dotting tool and going around the edges to try and encourage any bubbles to come up. And then I give it a swirl because I really can't resist that. I think I added too much white here. I think I might only do maybe 3 colours next time instead of 4. And here I'm just mucking around really and just dotting some bits of clear in. And then we're going to go to the demould very shortly. Okay, so here's the demould. Well, I'm trying to demould it, but it's a bit soft. But they are gorgeous. And not exactly like the Malachite. So I think next time I might possibly wait a little bit before pouring, and maybe actually pour 1 coaster at a time. I think that works a bit better. So I've decided to leave it, the demould, a bit longer. Right, I'm now going to demould these Malachite coasters. There's a little bit of interference here, my 3-year-old. And the main reason why I don't resin more. Raw. These are quite difficult to get out.
Mummy.
A little bit squishy.
Mummy, I'm just getting a step.
You're getting a step, are you? Good.
Yeah.
Alrighty. So it just all seems to have merged into one, doesn't it? I mean, it's pretty. This side is a bit better, but yes. Let's have a look at the others.
Well, Mummy, can I have that one? Mummy, can I open the other one?
Oh, look at this. I'm loving that effect.
Can I have it? Can I have it, Mummy?
Can you have it? You can have a look at it. Yeah, there you go. Right.
Wow. Mummy, did you make it?
I think you need to come to all of my unmouldings, you know, because...
I need it to fall backwards.
Well, don't do that. Don't do that.
Because some make hair.
Oh, pretty. But quite samey. I think I'm going to jazz these up with a tiny bit of gold. Because why not?
Because I don't know.
But they're lovely. But it's not at all what I was going for. I mean,
Mummy, can I take
wonder.
my trousers, please?
What,
yeah,
darling?
wrap myself in them.
Okay, that's good to know. I'm sure everybody needed to hear that. Oh, this one's a bit better, you know, in terms of what I was going for. I mean, they're still really pretty. Yeah, I just think they need a little bit of jazzing up, don't they? Gold always makes things better, doesn't it? But yes, I'm very happy with them.
Thank you.
Right, we're just going to unmould these last two.
Mummy, can I open that one?
Go on then. You try and, I'll tell you what, you come here. Stand up there. I'm going to hold you.
Why?
Right, and you unmould them here. That's it. Little hands. Can you manage?
Oh yes, up
Like
there.
that. Can you do that? Go all round the edges.
Mm.
That's it. Careful, don't pull. Don't pull. Careful. Oh wow, look at that.
Ooh.
Can you turn it round? Right, let's just have a look. Well, that's quite pretty, isn't it?
Wow. It's really, really... Can I open that sister one?
Yes. Oh, I'm quite pleased with that.
I'm pleased with this one.
Are you?
Yeah, you can't have it because I'm done.
Come on, just go all round the edges. Let me help you.
No, let me do it by myself.
Come on. You can do it by yourself. How many times have I heard that?
Wow.
Can I just show you? Give it here.
I just want to. No.
Look, 1 minute. 1 minute. 1 minute. 1 minute. Okay. There we go. So we're just showing people the results. There we go.
Can I have it? Can I have it?
Yeah. Okay. So what I like about these, I'm not allowed to handle that other one, is that it kind of looks like a landscape from above. Anyway, I think this is something I'm going to have another go at because all the colours kind of mix together. So I think the trick to that is probably leaving it a tiny bit longer. Anyway, thank you for watching. Bye. Can you say goodbye underneath?
Bye.
Bye.